Good morning, everybody. It's Brett. I'm Brett. Your thankful carnivore. It's June 13th. It's Thursday morning here. 6 days away from getting on the bird to fly back to my high school reunion. Yes, I'm excited and looking forward to that. Hanging out with some people who haven't been around me as a sane, happy person before. It's going to be a real treat, I'm sure. Listen, somebody today accused me of being a cult, suggesting that I'm a cult because I don't adhere to their particular philosophy, that I'm not ashamed to tell people I used to be fat. I used to be extremely obese. And at the time, I was genuinely ashamed of my appearance. Wasn't happy with it, didn't like it, was too sick to fully appreciate and understand it. And I'm never going to be afraid to share that with the world. That to me is just an accurate statement of my thoughts, my feelings, and how things were in my mind, a sick mind, no doubt, but still within my mind and during those days. But I'm fat shaming. I'm shaming myself. What a load of crap. It's that kind of disordered thinking that has allowed this nonsense with our dietary system, with the dismantling and destruction of other systems we know to work well within our society. It's what's brought them about. I mean, think about it. We have had people paid millions and millions of dollars over the course of their professional lifetimes to testify that a low-fat, high-carb diet was good for human beings. And now we know that that is completely not true. For decades, over the course of lots of people's professional lives, they've told us, eat less fat, eat less meat, eat more grains, eat more plants, and you'll be healthier. And instead, we've seen this explosion of obesity, metabolic syndrome, oh my gosh, arthritis, multiple sclerosis, mental illness. The list goes on and on and on. But believing and accurately describing how you feel about yourself from the past, how you felt about yourself in the past, how you feel about your past now, that's shaming? Please. I'm happy to tell the world that I used to be a fat, obese, depressed person. Because I was. That was me. I was sick, mentally ill. I was fat, obese, and suffering horribly from a terrible diet, from mental illness, and from awful medications I had been prescribed and wrongly led to believe would help me. That's just an accurate description. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's be honest with ourselves and others. This is not about pointing a finger at somebody else and going, "Ew, I think less of you because of your appearance." No, nobody accepts that. That's not proper behavior on any level. But for me, somebody to tell me or one of my friends who shows their before and after picture and makes a disparaging joke about themselves that is not just funny, but exposes a harsh truth about what they went through. That's fat shaming? Get the hell out of here with that nonsense. Just get out of here. Come on. There's no point in it. We have been blessed to be living in a time when we now are learning the things we were told to eat aren't good for us. And we're taking control of our lives and our health by only putting into our bodies what we believe is healthy for us. And the results are undeniable. We see people losing over 100 pounds, 150-pound testimonials. We see testimonies of people losing 250 pounds, losing lifetime of misery with arthritis, mental illness, multiple sclerosis, you name it. We're seeing it these situations resolve themselves through diet. But that's cultish. I'm sorry, guys. That political correct nonsense just doesn't hold any water with me. It never has, it never will. It doesn't stand up under the scrutiny of daylight and common sense. Listen, you have a positive day. Eat your meat, drink your water. Don't let anybody tell you how you should express how you feel about your past, present, or your future, as long as you're being honest. You have a great day. Eat your meat, drink your water, and be thankful.